We are streaming and we are ready and we are so unbelievable, I guess. Oh man, I'm so tired. What? Let me see something here. Alright, so we're good, we're streaming, the sun's down, life is great, life is good. Welcome back to part 3, everybody. Let me just make sure that everything's in straight in order. In this bitch. What's up, Heartless? Heartless Sims, baby, what a good name. Alright, hold on, let me see here. Gotta make sure everything is handy dandy right now. Once everything is handy dandy, then I already know some badness right now. Let me see here. Alright, so I can hear myself. That is very good. We're gonna get instructions, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna get introductions out of the way, and then we're gonna get into it today. So it seems like my Bastille deck is holding its own, but it needs some backup. You know, we can't just focus on that. It needs some backup, right? So let me just scratch my leg here before I do the introduction. Alright, so here we go. So hello, Yugioh Dynasty. Hello, Yugioh Community. It is definitely forever your boy, Cheesemo, back with another Yugioh Master Duel clip from the one and only greatest Utopia player in the community. So come on now. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know, I feel like Naruto when he was like, bum, 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 and then he's hitting them, kicks them, boom. I don't know, the part 1 Naruto mix on Sasuke, but we are going to edit our deck here because it seems that my deck needs some backup here now. Whoa, this deck list is sick. Hold on. Dude. Hold on, bro, wait. I want to see how good this deck list actually is. Delete this shit. This is a good fucking deck list. Fuck. The only thing it really needs is, what's up, little Rex? Liquid Rex. Also, good news, guys. I passed my policing test, the written test. So I'm moving on to the next stage now, which is very good. So this doesn't need to be at a 3. This can be at a 1. This has to be at a 3. This could be at a 3. Okay, let me see here. So that is a hand I want to see. Now I just need hand traps. So 2 ashes is not bad. That would be 46. And then if I was to have 1 hand trap, I would either put Veiler or Imperm. Since I search all 4 of these trap cards, maybe Imperm, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm moving all the way up, guys. You know, honestly, I'm telling you guys right now, there's 2 sides of life. There's one side, I was telling my girlfriend this, one side where you work your ass off, you work hard, you work so fucking hard, you're working hard your whole life, you get 60-something, and then you saved $100,000. You can finally now buy the Ferrari you wanted to drive when you were in your 20s, and you can live life that way. Or you can grind, work 10 times harder, get your career, or become your own businessman, and be accumulating that $100,000 you would make at 60, you'd be getting every single year in your 20s, and, you know, doing it big. So, you know, you really got to plan out your life because you only got one life. So you got to make the best out of every single day. And that's just how you keep things cooking and you keep the engine moving and you keep everything great. That's why you see me smiling all the time. My videos, even when I made that video of me in the morning, just positive energy, positive vibes, have to be positive, have to be the best, have to wear red, have to be the greatest of all time. Like, you know what I mean? Like 100%. Now. So, I do not have Leo Ray in this deck. Okay, so let me see here. Do 2 Imperms. Okay, hold on. Let me see how this looks. I only have 2 Ash and 2 Imperms. Okay. That's a bad hand. That's a bad hand. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me think this through here. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 3. So how about I do Valor instead? Instead of Infinite Imperm, I do Valor. What's up, Aaron? But Troy, what are we congratulating for? So I passed my written policing test, so I moved on to the next stage. Now the next stage, I have to fill out their fitness log for 3 weeks. I have to do my eye test, my hearing test. I have to submit these things plus my certificate that I got from the written test to the actual police, the police force. Then from there, they transitioned me to do my policing test, the physical. And if I pass the 2 physical parts, then I go to the academy. So, yeah. And the cool thing is, they just sent me that message today. My girlfriend graduated today from her RPN. So, everything is looking pretty handy-dandy. But, you know, who am I to say anything? If there's one thing I know about Link players is you want your starters at 3. The cards you really want to see, you want at 3. But it's like, it's very strange. Like, I do need level 4s in my hand at the end of the day, but these don't look that bad. Because, okay, can I special? So it has to be from the deck? Okay, so if it has to be from the deck, then this card has to be a 2 then. No, because I could special summon the other one, normal summon that. Wait a minute. If I activate emergency teleporter, I special summon a psychic monster. Okay. Okay, let's put this card at a 2. Tits up, bro. What's up, Jihad? It's lightning and thunder. I do not want this to be 50 cards. Okay, so this is how this is going to go. I have 2 ashes. I think what we do is we do it's either a kaiju or a Bastille. Either or. Or I could do hey, what you gonna do now? You got the big bomb, you got the most fun like this. It doesn't make sense to put Lebellion in the deck. Lebellion what? Lebellion to do what? Like, I guess. The end board is already gay enough. I don't need the Bastille engine as extra. Bastilles? No, I like saying Bastille. It sounds better. Come on, we gotta say the Cheesemo way. We gotta believe in the Cheesemo way. That's the only way we be the best. Okay, this has to be a 3. Honestly, let me see something here. Okay, something has to be sacrificed here for this to work. Why is emergency teleport at a 3, but I don't see it in my hand? Okay, let's do this. I hate how algorithm works in a card game. Like, what, do they want me to put Maxi in my fucking deck? Okay, 2 imperms, 2 starters. That's good. Okay, I have 2 starters and that 2 starters. Like, when you guys build your deck, right? And it can be any deck. Like, do you guys... okay, so let's say you have 3 starters in your deck. How is your hand supposed to look? Is your... Like, if you're going first, like, do you want 2 starters in your hand, a searcher, a hand trap to stop Maxi, and an extender? Is that how your first hand is supposed to look always? Or is your hand supposed to be like 1 starter, 2 hand traps, and 2 searchers? Like, how are your hands supposed to look exactly? But then again, Do I have Call By in this deck? I do. I have Ash. I have Imperm. The hands look good. This is a starter without me having the normal summon, period. It's very good. This hand fucking sucks. Okay, hold on. This hand's amazing. This hand's just all gas, no breaks. This is a starter, they negate it. I do pick up, I have extender, I have searcher. Mostly searches and how many starters you can get. So, like, has the format changed now where it's more searchers than anything? Because if so, then instead of me putting 3 imperms, it's best I put 3 purges then. Wait, if I use purge and I can't even use my goblin biker stuff. Okay, want to start with at least 2 starters and a searcher for an extended. I gotta read that. We're gonna use 2 other more Utopia decks for this stream today. I'm gonna build Lunar Light as well. Shout out to my boy Royal Van Dijk. At least 2 starters, a searcher for an extender. If you get cut off, the hand traps are to make sure the plays go through if you switch the route. Makes sense, makes sense. So, like, from what I'm seeing from my hands here, most of them is just gas, right? There's no imperm, there's, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have so much starters that, hold on, we can put, so if I use purge, I can only use light monsters the whole game. Wait a minute, I have to read purge real quick. When a card or effect activates, include the effect to add cards from your deck to your hand, negate the effect, and blah blah blah. So you cannot activate the effects of dark, water, or fire monsters for the rest of the duel. Okay, so oh fuck. So I wouldn't be able to do this combo. I can't utilize this. Yeah, that fucks my deck. That fucks my deck a lot. Because then I wouldn't be able to search my... Yeah, so I can't use Purge. Droll's good. Droll stops a lot of searchers, but the Blue Eyes deck is still going to send their Blue Eyes card to the graveyard and get it. Their Trap card can search the card to pop your cards off the field. So, yeah. I'm going to have to think a little more creative. Good board bakers, Droplet, Super Poly. That is true. Droll, Ghost, Master Sword. Ah, nice picture. Is that Top Gun or is that Pegasus? I have no idea what that side is. I do not want my deck to be 50 cards. Trying my best right now. Okay, so I have no out to maxi, but I have starter and a normal summon into an extender, into math mech, into a decent board. I have searcher, probably into a math mech combo with a target negate transmigration. Not bad. No, I'm gonna need the Exi spell card in case, because not every time, like, not in every, like, okay, for instance, let's say I brick and like I only start off with 2 level 4s. My end board is going to have Sage on the field, which is going to be useless. Now, if I get rid of one of the Exi spells, then I won't be able to activate this guy's effect. But don't worry, I appreciate all the advice. Okay, this is a great hand. Because what we have here is, if we're going second, we have Starter, Searcher. That's a good to discard to do Utopia plays. Veiler, Imperm is great. Especially when you're mine, you know which cards to negate to stop plays. Okay, so I have Combo, Veiler, and already my trap card. I have 2 starters. It's not bad. This hand is crap, but if I'm going second, it's not bad. This hand's pretty good. I have pretty much everything already. Good, good. Trash. Good, good. Okay. Alright, Cheesemo. So this is what's gonna happen here. Do you want Imperm or do you want Veiler? That's what it comes down to. And this has to be a 3 of. Because that's a starter into everything. Do you run Astral for Xyz change? Xyz change. Xyz change. Xyz gift. Xyz Entrust, Unit Force, Xyz Field, Xyz Override, Xyz Territory, Xyz Import, Xyz Alignment, Xyz... Where the fuck is Xyz change? I've never heard of that card before. Xyz Reflect, Xyz Block, Xyz Wrap, Xyz Veil, Numbers Protection. Huh, I've never heard of that trap card before. Is it a trap card or what? Oh, so I use Astro to get this, right? Because I want to draw into more cards. I'm just debating here. But I have to be fast because don't worry, my girlfriend's not gonna call me in the middle of the stream today, which is great. Honestly, let's see how this goes. It's just okay, how about we do this? We put this at a 3. We keep 2 Ash. I'm gonna put 1 Veiler and 1 Droll and see how this works here. Ah, tits up. Now, this deck was 40 cards, but the problem is it's just all gas, no brakes, and then, like, I don't have any interruptions to go second. My Bastille deck is one of my best decks because it's good going second and good going first. Why is she not calling? Gonna be great. Nah, like, we were talking earlier when I was driving from work, so I just told her, like, I'm gonna be streaming. I didn't say anything about the guys, you know, they kind of get a little, like, you know, this is a great hand, 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 this is a great hand. This is a great hand, 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 this is a great hand. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is where it's at. I'm gonna get on rank and then we're gonna get a fucking brick. Okay, so before we start in rank, because I want to get some quick duels in, I do wanna, since Kevin Two Hearts here, give that man a shout out, give that man a subscribe. He is one of the best. This guy works so hard, he streams harder than me. Guy can stream for 24 hours, damn near 48 hours. He can fall asleep, still be streaming. You know what I mean? Kevin Two Hearts is the best. I was watching him earlier today when I was at work. I was like, fuck, thank God this guy's on. I was eating my banana, my apple, and I was like, I guess. He was plat 3 on one of his accounts. He's trying to get to diamond with all of his accounts. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys 2 duels. So for those who weren't here yesterday, I'm going to show you the duel I had against this Exodia player. We're going to also watch some replays later on in the day. So this is one Exodia player I went up against. For those who were here, you know how crazy and toxic this was. Like, honestly, when I watch replays, I play music, but I can't play music because then I'm going to get hit with a copy strike. Can't do that. But we can obviously listen to the music in our head and enjoy the facilities. So this guy was using Exodia now. It's a very different build from Exodia players that I'm used to. He definitely does have the floodgate. I don't know how these kids always draw it. He only has 2 of these cards. Usually they run 3, and then he only has 2 Exodia cards. Maybe the win rate with Exodia is so high that he doesn't need 3 of these, and he doesn't need 3 of these. Maybe his opponent gets rid of 1, if he gets the other, then he wins by then. Who knows? He has 2 super polys, not 3. But like I said in the stream before, you know, in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, which is a very positive, very good community in my opinion, in my eyes, you know, you can't make fun of somebody's deck because honestly, their deck works good for them. Not only did this guy win coin toss, not only did he fucking, was it this guy who Maxi challenged me? I don't even see Maxi. No, it wasn't this. No, he went first, he floodgated me, he blew up my field like twice, and then, oh, it was crazy. So I'm gonna play it because I can't even remember how the game went. But all I know is Utopia is just fucking up. Like, this guy pissed me off so much. I literally had to end the stream at like 2.5 hours. I usually do 3-hour streams, 3.5-hour streams, Monday to Friday. But yeah, this guy kind of cheesed me. So this is my hand. So for a normal Utopia player, this is what you call a brick. And for somebody who doesn't use Utopia and is looking at my hand, you're saying, I'm going to lose. But the fact of the matter is this. I designed all my decks to get to Diamond Rank. All my Utopia decks to get to Diamond Rank. And on top of that, all of them are designed to last to 10 turns. It just all comes down to what's your opponent's board, what does he have on the board, what your end board is going to be, what's your follow-up play after your end board, and everything else, right? So he's doing his mix. He already has his floodgate. For any Link player that's in the chat right now, you already lost. There's no Fiendsmith you can do right now. Nothing. If you don't have Lightning Storm right now or top deck Lightning Storm, you are fucked. And even if you have Lightning Storm, the fucking Fusion monster is going to negate it. So it's like, you're sitting in a bad place right now. No Link deck is doing anything right now. Math Mech, I use Math Mech or Math Mech player. I cannot play through this right now. Like, I need my materials to keep coming back from the graveyard for me to do my plays, right? I would need like a special card in order for me to get my boss monster out. The problem is he set that continuous spell too early, right? So he goes to blow up my field. I get rid of his card. He attacks me. He attacks me. He attacks me. So, like, I have 2 Insteadies, but I can't do anything with Insteady because this card's on the field. It says, because of this card on the field, I can't activate Insteady's effect to send him to the graveyard to then get thing. So it's all going to come down to my Shining Draw. He has another Obliterate looking at ass. You know, it's going to come down to tech. So my decision here is I'm going to attack this guy. Since Exodia is not on the field, he can't blow up my field, right? So this now comes down to knowledge of the game. I knew he was going to activate. He didn't activate Obliterate, but, you know, it didn't matter because I was just going to chain 2 and banish the cards anyway. So we're doing our plays right now. Obviously, we don't have Sage in the graveyard, but it's okay because I'm very confident in my deck. This was the last duel I had on stream last night. It was a very good stream. Today might be a shitty day playing. Who knows? I don't know how sweaty it's going to be. But this is my end board. I ended off with mid board. I put a Galaxy card on. So when Galaxy Photon Dragon has a Galaxy card of any kind as material, it can be destroyed by card effects. So I'm just setting up in case he blows up my board again. He gets his Exodia again, blows up these 2 cards. I still need something on the field, right? So this is turn 5 right now. He went first, right? But the problem is that, like, he can't do anything. So he summons his Exodia card, and because he summoned it, this card goes back in his extra deck. I permanently negate that. He blows up my field, but this card negates the first trap card that's activated. So this was all a setup. This was all a setup to stop everything that I knew he was already going to do once his turn started. So now this is permanently negated. This is shut down. Let's see how the facilities go. He activates this. He kills his life points for no reason. He activates that. And Utopia is on. So that's one duel against Exodia. I'm going to show you guys another duel, more toxic, more gay. This isn't a ranked duel, so I'm going to show you guys this. Ah, fuck, I hit play. I was going to show you guys the deck list, but I guess we're going to give it a buck. So this guy, Maxi, challenged me. I think he went first. Maxi challenged me, droplet me, blew up my board 2 fucking times. This duel was even more gayer than that duel. But like I said, this is the same deck, and this is why I'm the fucking best. This guy doesn't only have Exodia, but he has Fiendsmith, he has Tempai. This fucking guy went ballistic. You know what I mean? And he had his floodgates and everything, bro. You know, people talk a lot of shit about Utopia, but they can never talk shit about the greatest Utopia player in the community. Because at this point, there's no cap. No Link players playing around through this guy's board, especially with a Max C challenge. So he's doing a Fiendsmith combo. I've seen Kevin Too Hard too, but I'm not familiar with the fusion card who was unaffected. I wasn't really 100%. Like, I don't face that card a lot, so I don't really know what that card was, but I was able to get rid of it because, you know, it's Utopia. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing his tech, all gas, no break. That man's like, this guy's not winning at all. I'm setting up my board. This kid's gonna lose with an inch of his life. So I saw this guy's board, and I'm like, okay, if he doesn't have Max C, he loses. So I activate this chain. He has Max C, and it's his one of in his deck. I was like, I guess, bro. I could have won. I could have finished this duel super fast, but he finessed me. Okay. Pretty cool, but he's not a mandatory win. So yeah, so he permanently negates everything. By chain, I still got him on a Fury. So I do my plays to get rid of this, but he's unaffected. So then I read his card. I'm like, okay, let me pause real quick. So I read his card. It says, unaffected by card effects except Fiendsmith cards while equipped with a Fiendsmith spell. So I was like, okay. I was like, all right, let me just do my full board now. I know I'm under Max C. I have to... His level of Utopia is like max level 6. Gotta book a coaching session. Utopia can do so many things, especially if you're using my deck, following my combo lines. It's very, very powerful. In the sequence of 4 duels, you're doing good and you're not D-ranking. So I expected him to negate that, which is fine. The reason I do Primal Math Mech first is so they can Ash this. If they don't Ash this, they're going to Ash Circular so I don't get the spell, because these guys don't know what's in my deck. So, since Ash is now used, and since I can block Nib if he tries to Nib me now, we're 100% safe right now to do my full combo. So let's keep it going. So I do that, I go into Draco Future now, I go into the best. So now I have double fucking negate to stop Nib now. And now, we draw cards! Oh, good, man. You think I'm scared of this little Maxi challenge, Fiendsmith? That's the only reason I kept him in the game. Ain't gonna lie. And the fact that the Maxi was his one-of kind of stressed me the fuck out, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So I dealt with the unaffected monster. Then his card gave him optimal reoccursion. So I'm like, alright, let me go, let me continue, boom. I send Photon Jumper, send Happy, Photon Jumper gets me an extender. So I'm pretty much doing things in a way where if he breaks my board, at least I have follow-up plays to do some stuff. And we keep it going here. So now I go number 68, so I don't have to tolerate no Fiendsmith fuckery. For those who do not know number 68's effect, it says, that's why I made Goblin Breaker Sprite, and I'm cooking. Nah, Jihad, you're definitely the best. Okay, once per turn, you detach a material from this card to the end of your opponent's turn. Next turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can special summon monsters from the graveyard. So now, he's kind of cooked right now. So, I don't want to be dealing with no Fiendsmith, no Wing combo. So I'm like, alright bro, let's see what you can do with your little Max C challenge. So, he negates once again, so I couldn't get Karibo. Karibo is going to be the winner for me for this duel. So I have full board here. If he blows up anything, I can just return it with Happy. I have a spell negate. He can't bring back monsters from the graveyard. 2 monster negates. He can't attack me because of 99. Hope can redirect the attack. So I'm looking pretty safe right now. We still have Horus. We still have Branded Beast. So let's see what this guy's going to do here. So now he's going into the Exodia plays. And honestly, this card is so retarded. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If this card goes to the graveyard, it can just target a card and send it to the graveyard. Like, that's a lot of effects. So not only can it target negate multiple cards, but if it goes to the graveyard in any way, it can just send any card on your field to the graveyard. So that's like some kind of fuckery that I did not like. But let's keep it a buck here. It's not like I have Leo Ray to like fully like negate it forever, you know. I don't have Leo Ray, so I gotta play based off what my deck is. So that card goes to the graveyard. We get it out of the way. He tries to send my Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, I negated him. So now he goes into his first Apollo USA. Is it Apollo USA? Oh, that's how he reshuffled it. I thought he had 2 Appaloozas in his deck. Okay, so this is turn 3 now. He has 4 set, Exodia, he's got the fucking Floodgate. He destroys my Hope Harbinger. He couldn't do anything from the graveyard because of 68's effect. So I'm going to attack him right now. He goes to negate that. I want to steal his Exodia. He has Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden Droplet. No. But because of his little... So now he's going to blow up my field. It doesn't work because I had Sage in my graveyard, right? So my Utopia cards are safe. Everything else is destroyed. So, obviously I'm floodgated, so Photon Emperor couldn't come back to the field for me to normal summon, do some extenders. So now, the only win condition that I have right now is Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. And now he's doing Campire, which is useless due to the fucking floodgate, right? So I'm not really intimidated right now with his little shit. So he blows up my board again, but the effect still goes through. This card can't be destroyed by battle. So now we're at turn 6. People talk a lot of shit about Utopia, yet look what I'm doing. Up against a deck with 3 fucking meta engines in it. And a maxi challenge. So you see how this came clutch later on in the duel? It's all about setting up. Only a true duelist knows how to set up beyond the first stage. So now I have Karibo. So I have my win condition now. I feel great. So what I want to do, set up Appaloosa. We only have 2 more cards in our deck. I negate the graveyard permanently, so this is going to be a really quick turn. He just has to attack me right now. I was like, please banish it. Please banish it. Good. Good. He's attacking right now. I'm like, banish them all. So, this kid's not a dumbass. He knows I have this win condition in my hand. He summoned Appaloosa, right? But there's one problem, because now I can attack Appaloosa safely, and when he attacks me, then Karibo will protect me. People are like, why do you run the Galaxy cards in your Utopia deck? This is why, because at the end of the day, they have to attack. They must attack. And I want them to attack. Hold on, let me turn off the thing. I summon a monster stronger than a supernova. So, he also had that, but now, when this card comes back, he has 0 attack points. So, the fact is that he played himself. His Floodgate kind of worked against him. And this duel, 10 turns, baby. Come on now. Like Utopia. My Utopia. My Utopia. Not a little shitty ass fucking burn deck. Every time I try to make a burn Utopia deck, it just does not work. Why? Because it's not designed to be a burner deck. But anyways. Maybe I should show one more. Where's the crazy ass Goblin Biker duel that I had that I did like full... it was just so much gas. Can't even remember which one it was. I think it was this one. Oh, let me see, bro. I want to see if this is the duel. We'll do one more, then we'll go on rank. But I'm just trying to show you guys, like, if you really think hard enough, and you really prioritize beyond the board, and you prioritize stopping their attacks, your deck is going to be fucking incredible. But if you just focus on your board, and then get rid of your board, or you can't do your board, you're going to lose more matches than you win. That's just a fact. I used to be like that. I used to think, you know, if I set up my board, I win. But then people started getting rid of my board, and I had no follow-up play, and I lost. Because I had nothing I could do. Then they have their board, and then it's like, what do I do? What's my follow-up play? How do I stay in the duel? You know what I mean? I got dropleted, I got floodgated, I got maxied. That guy activated that blue eyes card to get rid of my card from the graveyard. You know, he did so much shit. Still lost. Why? Because Utopia is the fucking best in my hands. It's like the greatest ever. Like the greatest. Okay? Like I could do so much. Sometimes, I don't know, I just have a wild imagination. I saw Goblin Bikers, and I'm like, I want Goblin Bikers to work with Utopia. How do I make it work with Utopia? I try to go on YouTube. There is nobody using Goblin Biker Utopia. I'm like, God damn it, I gotta come up with this shit myself. And you're looking at imagination. You're looking at someone who's passionate about dueling. You're looking at somebody who is determined to build the greatest end board in Duel Monsters, okay? All in one combo. 2 level 3s, 2 level 2s, 2 level 4, does not matter. This end board is must see. It's like the greatest of all time. Honestly, I fucked up here. I didn't need to do all that shit, but anyways, even when we fucked up, we're still the best. So before the turn ends, so even here I fucked up. I could have target this, and it gave him material. I didn't have to steal one from Galaxy Eyes. So this is the end board, right? This is what our opponent has to deal with 6 cards. So I have this negate. I'm going to equip another negate to him on chain on his draw phase. I'm going to summon Hope Harbinger, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to have Hope Harbinger, right? This is going to Xyz summon into Lancelot, which I can steal his card. This allows me to target this card, target 2 or 3 cards on his field and pop it. Okay? This is Tachyon Transmigration. He chains anything. I just negate the whole fucking chain, send those cards back into his deck. And I have numbers protection. I negate, destroy, omni negate any fucking card he has that is going to do a problem with me. Okay? So this is all one combo. And this is the amount of interruptions our opponent has to play through. So you know what he did? I'm not even going to fast forward it. You know what he did? He didn't even wait. He didn't even wait. The moment I activated that effect, chain that effect, doesn't make sense. That's the gayest board in Duel Monsters. Not only do I steal your shit like Goblin Bikers do, not only do I pop your shit like a Shark deck does, but I also got my Utopia shit like, wow, now you put Utopia, spice it on anything, baby, is the fucking greatest. The only thing Utopia can't go with is a synchro deck. That's the only thing is Utopia can't go with synchros. One day maybe. Right now, hell no. So let's get into the duels right now. I know you guys are excited. It's like, wow, you know, she's doing all these combos. Like, these combos are great. Can you do it on rank? Can you do it in Plat 3? We're gonna find out today on MVP, baby. Are we live? We are live. Definitely live, baby. All right, cool. All right, so let's play a match with this. And then we're going to use the Goblin Biker deck and see how well it does. Because I'm going to need a lot of gas, no brakes, just to get out of Plat 3. We going first, baby. Number 1, baby. The best, baby. The greatest, baby. Frick. What did Cheesemo eat today? He ate something. Definitely ate something. Good hand from Toronto. Alright, 2 extended sages. So this hand is pretty interesting. I have 2 extenders and a searcher. The only gay thing is Maxi, but we have enough extenders to play through it now. Maxi is pretty much the only gay thing, really. But he's not going to stop anything. Dark Ruler no more, been making life easier for me. At some degree, yeah. Dark Ruler is great. I don't know. Sometimes my deck, when I had Dark Ruler, like, it was really fucking annoying. Like, I have Dark Ruler, but I only have 1 play, and it's like then they ash me, and then it's like, what the fuck can I do? That was what I was always going through. So he can ash this if he has ash. He doesn't have ash. He doesn't have droll. He has something. I think he has Maxi because that's pretty much the only card, right? So let's see how this is going to work here, because I know he has Maxi or something here. We're going to see. It's either that or he has a target negate. Okay, so he doesn't have maxi. He has a target negate. So this is what we're going to do. This could be very tricky, but we got to bait out the target negate. Master Duel is weird, and I agree with Kevin too hard. Like, the reality is, you know, sometimes people, you know, fans and, you know, everybody that watches, they panic because, you know, they perceive themselves with your hand and they perceive themselves dueling. But the idea is we can see our hand. We can't see what our opponent's hand is. So the logic is that if he has the gayest hand of all time, you weren't destined to win that duel. It's as simple as that. Aha! See, they always negate this. The best. Good. But that doesn't stop anything. Let's see what else he has. He has more target negates here. Okay, good. I just watched TX1 latest vid from the top ranked NBA player. Is that right? He's the top ranked NBA player, really? Didn't know. Okay, let's see if he has another Bastille. Evidently not. Okay, so he permanently negated this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do my plays a little different here. I can't go Sage because Sage doesn't make any sense now. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen here with the combos now. This card is permanently negated, so I can't utilize anything with him. I can do... Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. I have a strategy. Target negates, like, permanent negates is so fucking good. I don't know about you guys, but I love permanent negates. Makes life a lot easier. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to send Circular here. I feel bad because I didn't play Blue Eyes. I don't feel bad. Alright, so what I can do is I can send Jumper to my graveyard. Jumper gets me Galaxy 100. I get Galaxy 100. Then, so if you're using my deck, first you do the Galaxy 100, the full mix. Don't rush into Draco because then you wouldn't be able to change this card into a level 4. So we do this, he comes back. Now it's straight Titan now. Titan Yuma Wombo comboing right now. When a light monster special summon Galaxy Photon Dragon changes it from a level 8 to a level 4. Now since that line is done, now we go into Draco Future. We're still gonna have mid board, but we're gonna have Draco Future as well, so it's not the end of the world. The fact that we have Heroic Hall in our hand is very good. But we need our monster negate now. You see, I don't know, like with online, every duelist tries to prioritize themselves to play around interruptions. Play around 2 interruptions, that's great. 3 interruptions is very hard to play around. I could have probably reached 30k if I played Blue Eyes all day. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is just so hard to beat because you need 3 solid interruptions. You need Impermanent Veiler to stop Blue Eyes and Ash, or you lose. Okay, so let me see here. So no double or nothing, no double or nothing. Is it in my deck? Perfect. The reason I like double is because it's a chain block. Today. Why are we lagging here? Alright, cool. Best part of Blue Eyes is it doesn't lose to flu. Crazy. I don't know, some Blue Eyes players, they play very aggressive. What is aggressive? Aggressive is when you build your board with just straight negates. You know, no, like, I wouldn't really say it doesn't have defense, but you're not really focused on protecting your monsters. You're mostly just trying to set up your board where your opponent can't play. Blue Eyes has great follow-up plays too if you blow up their board. So it's not the end It's not the end of the. It's not the end of the. It's not the end of the world for Blue Eyes, right? Because literally the developers thought of everything. They're like, okay, if we get Ash, what can we do? If we get Imperm, what can we do? If we get Valor to Imperm and Ash, what are we going to do? If he blows up my back row, what are we doing? Like, that's the passion for Yu-Gi-Oh! I wish they could give that same passion to other decks in the game, but I don't know. I guess Blue Eyes, it's one of the oldest archetypes this game has ever seen. Kaiba was already gassed getting 3 Blue Eyes on the field in one turn. So, like, imagine Kaiba having, like, this type of shit in his deck. He would literally be the best. Do I have Leo Ray in this deck? Oh, mother lord. I summoned forth my Leo Ray. Retract, negate. Boy. Very good. Yeah, we just had a good hand. It's time for 25 smoke. Yeah, hey buddy, what's up? Yubel is struggling. They need another combo. Nah, Yubel's good, bro. I don't want Yubel being gay on ladder. Like, I could stop them, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? I hate Yubel. Yubel is... Come on now, Yubel? This guy said Yubel. There we go. Alright. Logically, the best card to get is Hold Harbinger. Galaxy Photon Lord would be better too. It's debatable here. If I go Galaxy Photon Lord, I could get Karibo, which gives me follow-up plays. If I go Hold Harbinger, I can stop one of his spells. I would have a spell negate, trap negate, 2 monster negates, and he can't attack me. Really debatable, but sometimes in life, you need hope. We're going to use some Black Wings too. Honestly, today, before the stream, I was kind of practicing the Wombo combo, and I was like, I'm on the toilet, and I'm like, how the fuck I forgot how to use Black Wings? So I'm in solo mode, I was like, oh, you have to do this, oh, you have to do this, oh, you have to do this. I was like, oh yeah, that's how I use Black Wings. Called by the grave, have fun. Why did he call by the grave Photon Emperor? You probably thought I was going to use Hope Harbinger's effect on that. That's fine. I wonder if this kid's using branded. Alright. 3 cards in hand. He had a Bastille. Let's see what you got. You can only activate Branded Fusion once per turn. You can't Lightning Storm me if he controls a monster too. Yeah, it is branded. Fine as engine, but not when it's so accessible with dudes. Ah, I missed you, Ash. Is he trying to do Fiendsmith combos right now? Anyways. Oh, he's gonna chain block, right? That sends a brand. That sends. Okay. That's fine. He's sending like Lebellion or fucking Drew Storm or something. Like, who cares? Yeah, Verte. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use the Black Wings. I don't know, Black Wings brick a lot. Even though my deck is 40 cards, it's still fucking bricking. Like, I need more hand traps or a Lebellion engine in there or something, because the deck is just not the best. But yeah, that branded player couldn't beat this board. It was pretty perfect, honestly, when you think about it. Trap negate, spell negate, target negate, negate from hand or graveyard, and then he can't attack me. Yes. That's how powerful this fucking deck is. We're gonna use this deck till we lose, and then we'll switch up. But yeah, this deck is great. Like, I don't... It does everything it needs to do. It's one of my best decks going second too. Oh, mama, we got Rebellion. Nice. Very good. Iron Dragon's a little skeptical. No spell cards. That means we're going to draw a spell card. Let's see what our opponent's got. Oh, feeds them. This guy's name is Roly Fee Chan. Not the roly poly oly. He's the smartest kid around. Oh, you guys are too young for that. Do some research. Roly poly oly is your research for tonight. I'm a 90s kid, and I know roly poly oly, alright? He's the smartest kid around. Well, what's another good song? Intro. The hardest intro for female, like a female show. I'm gonna sing it right now. I want. I two. I 1, 2, 3. Atomic Betty, she a fighting girl. Atomic Betty gonna save the world. Atomic Betty, Atomic Betty. Like, I like intros back in the day where they keep saying the intro, like the show's name in the intro, so you can't forget what the show's called. Like, Teen Titans. Like, Teen Titans. Static Shock, you know. Static Shock, you know, like, you can't forget this shit. The only theme song that doesn't really say X-Men in it, like, the X-Men theme song doesn't say X-Men, but the theme song's fire. Like, that shit's fire. I don't know a kid, I don't know a soul that don't love X-Men. Before all this Marvel shit, for you Gen Z guys, we had X-Men. Alright, and they actually kind of did a good job, you know. I wish other characters they introduced in X-Men 3 were a little more explained, especially when they put Juggernaut in there. Like, you know, it was like Juggernaut was in there to get his ass beat by, what was her name? Kitty, I guess? Got me getting hot. The best line, he's like, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Like, that shit was fire, bro. But nah, you kids got it all, man. You got the Avengers, you got all that. Now you got a lot of female heroes now. They weren't really super popular in the comics and stuff. I didn't read the comics. I was the type of dude that watched the show. I watched anything that was on TV, I watched. So, the 1960 Spider-Man, I watched that. That was my favorite Spider-Man until they made... I think it was Amazing Spider-Man and then Spectacular Spider-Man. No. It was Spectacular Spider-Man, then it was the Ultimate Spider-Man. Those are my top 3 favorite Spider-Man shows. Because after the 60s Spider-Man, where, how does the song go? Spider-Man, Spider-Man, spins a web every time. Can catch a seed, just like something. Then here comes the Spider-Man. They beat up Mysterio, he beat up Scorpion, beat up Doc Ock. You get an episode slapping up Green Goblin. Ah, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something interesting. So, I was at my niece's birthday party, right? And there was a debate on who would win in a fight, Spider-Man or Batman. And I'm like, okay, what's up, Blake? I was like, Spider-Man versus Batman. I'm like, Spider-Man's winning that. Then they're like, oh, but if Batman has time to plan, Spider-Man loses. No, but when you look at it, okay, I want you guys to take in Batman fighting somebody randomly, like a supervillain, not like a random guy on the street, like a supervillain. Batman needs time to, Batman gets his ass kicked, and he needs time to prepare to beat that guy. You know what I mean? Like, remember the movie where Batman fought Dracula? That animated movie? Okay. He encounters Dracula the first time. He's scared as fuck. He's running from Dracula. Dracula's beating the hell out of Batman. Alright? He needed time to prepare and figure out how to beat Dracula. Alright? You gotta look at his history, everything. Compare that to Spider-Man. Okay? And most of Batman's fights, he's not protecting people and fighting at the same time. Spider-Man encounters Green Goblin the first time. Never fought Green Goblin in his life. Doesn't know what a Green Goblin is. He doesn't even know how to spell Green Goblin. He's got to fight Green Goblin with hands, and he's besting him. Then he has to protect people and still fight Green Goblin. And Spider-Man's protection rate is like 100%. If I had to choose a city to live in that had all heroes, I would choose Spider-Man City. Because I know if I'm falling off a building, Spider-Man's going to catch me. It's that simple. Like, Spider-Man is the best hero. Okay? So, anyways. So, back to what I was saying. When I thought about it, Spider-Man not only has a high win percentage winning if he fought Batman when they meet, even after they meet, Batman has prep time and so does Spider-Man. Spider-Man also does prep time. So they both do prep time. So by that logic, Spider-Man still wins. When you give Spider-Man time to think, he wins. Probably he even has a better IQ than Batman, I guess. There's no debate. Batman versus Spider-Man, it's not realistic. What is this garbage, bro? This guy's using, bro, like this kid's still using Snake Eyes. Bro, what year is it, honestly? This guy's still using Snake Eyes? Garbage. You know what's so funny? I haven't even used Snake Eyes. I haven't used it once. What the fuck is this board here? Okay, so he has 2 negates to stop my Lebellion and my Iron Dragon here. I want to see my top records. I wish I had a Bastille. I would have been able to stop this shit. At a degree. This guy's still using Snake Eyes, bro, I guess. But yeah, Spider-Man is the best superhero. Aquaman versus Spider-Man, Aquaman still gets beat the fuck up. 100%. It's Aquaman. What's he doing outside of water? He has more L's outside of water than he does inside of water. If you fight him inside of water, you're going to lose. Because it's like every hero breathes through oxygen. Unless you're Martian Manhunter, then maybe. People don't really talk a lot about Martian Manhunter, and I'm surprised he doesn't have his own movie. There's a black Green Lantern. I could have swear there was first a black Green Lantern, then a white Green Lantern. Then they had L. Jordan. Yeah, the black Green Lantern was dying and gave his ring to L. Jordan, though. They're both good Green Lanterns. Like, I like them equally, but, you know. Like, the black one has a little more crisp. Like, he fell in love with the girl that... The Valkyrie girl or whatever. She hits people with her hammer or whatever. Oh, funny. Yeah, I could just waste his effect here. Hold on. It should let me. There we go. I can just waste this effect right now. He has to negate it. That makes it a little bit easier. He has 3 negates with this, so he has to negate it. Then I could just do it again. He has to negate it. And if he doesn't negate it, then I have a level 4 on the field. This is a problem. Let's see what he does. Yo, Iron Dragon is so gay, bro. Negate it, bro, I guess, bro. Why are we waiting here? You have to negate it. He's probably thinking, I cannot negate it. He destroys my card, and then Princess destroys him. Yo, my boy Kevin Too Hard is like, my man lost. This guy's got Snake Eyes, bro. It plat 3, baby, plat 3. Plat 3. Yo, My man's like, he's gonna waste my negate. I'm gonna have to waste my princess, all end phase. Then he's just gonna do it again, and then I can't negate the shit that I really want to negate. I'm down, I was 3 negates, now I'm down 2 negates, like a guess. Up. You know what's so funny? I won, and I was just talking to you guys about random shit. That's what's so funny. Master Duel is the only game you can play and eat food at the same time. I need your... Matter of fact, I do have your deck, Blink. I might use it on stream. Here's a better hand, but we're still not going first. Do I have Xyz's Reception in this? Yeah, I don't. Okay, so we're not going first, but it's a better hand. Okay, he's got 60 cards. I don't know if it's D-Link or what, but this guy break. Okay, interesting. I need something. That's exactly what I needed. What if this card is called by the grave? Then what do you do? Well, there's nothing you can do. It's called by the grave. Very annoying, actually. But I have Crossout Designator. Don't I have Call by the Grave in my deck? Oh yeah, anyways. Yeah, so, yeah. Something to save you, coming from the heart. When the time coming, don't know when to stop. And when the time goes out, I do what I came to do. Then you go the ways. Hey girl, and when you're thinking about my relationship, you gotta do what I came to do. No Call by the Grave, baby. Oh, good, baby. GG. You know what time it is. Yeah. Good. Oh, good, baby. Number 1, baby. Bad, baby. Crazy, baby. You gonna sit there and you beat the fuck out of Poppin', bro, I guess. That 3? Hold on, bro. We're not done. Ash? Do you have Imperm in your deck? No. Ash. Oh, gas. No breaks with it. Now. We don't need Ash. Why we need Ash? Jeez. Let's kill this kid. Oh, save you, come from the heart. When the time coming, don't know when to stop. When the time goes out, I do what I came to do. And you go no ways. Hey girl, and I'm thinking about my relationship. On the sounds you got it. On the sounds you gotta do what I came to do. And let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Agnes School. I bet you never seen combos like this. Good baby. I'm like, what if he has Call by the Grave? I'm like, I have Crossout Desmond in my hand. He call buying, I guess, bro. That plateau. The plateau. The greatest of all fucking time. They said my deck was weird. They said it didn't make sense. They said, why isn't there 40 cards? But yet, results is all that matters. Winning is all that matters. Being on top is all that matters, because at the end of the day, when you are the best and you guarantee victory, all the haters can go silent and they kiss my ass, because I build my deck with heart, passion, and love, baby. And that love gets shown in Master Duel. Let me show my deck real quick, bro. You guys are probably like, what is this guy's deck right here? This is the Utopia Galaxy Bastille deck 2.0. It has a specific strategy. Even with only level 8s in my hand, I can still guarantee a win. my win rate is very high with that midboard. They would have to have particular cards in their hand to get rid of me, but I pretty much prioritize defense with this deck, and if I have enough level 4 extenders, I can go in Abyss Dweller. If I needed to get rid of a gate card off the field, I can go Chaos Angel. It's not a problem. This deck does everything I needed to do. The only issue that I have with this deck is the higher we get, so we're in Plat 2 now, the kind of weird hands I'm going to have. Like, even that hand was weird. It's like no pickup, no Automatic Fury, no Mathx Circular, no Heroic Challenger, no Heroic Call, no nothing. It was just, I had one play, and then that play was enough to win, I guess. Make an anime Utopia deck for fun. Anime Utopia deck. Anime Utopia deck don't have hand traps, Link. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Alright, so this hand is gay as hell. This is a really good hand here. This is a good hand. Okay. So, the game gave me my Mathmex stuff. Problem is that... Okay, so here we go. Let's play, see how it goes. I could probably do a decent enough board where I can lock them out of the extra monster zone. Let's see here. Okay, so you activate this effect, then you send... It's interesting. This game is all about cost. So what shall you cost, the great Cheesemo? Thinking about it. Just give me a fucking second. Activate Forest, man. What deck do you want to beat? Huh? I didn't read that. What deck do you want to beat that? I haven't beat that before. Which deck? Okay, it's not a bad hand here. Hey yo, what you gonna do now? Anna, you got the big bomb, you got the most one like this. Okay, so let me see here. He does have Max C at a degree here. I know that much. Which is fine. He doesn't have Maxi. It's perfect. Okay, so. Oh, which deck do I want to beat that seems impossible? Let me see here. So that's a very good question, actually. Hey, not. It really depends. Hold on. I'm thinking here. 1 second. I'm trying to think of plays right now. Alright, hold on, bro. How many times have you summoned so far? Okay, so I've summoned 3 times. Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. Yes. Tired of this little effect in this little fucking hand here. Hold on. I'm not sure, because I have my 3 most hated decks. I don't know, I feel like my board has such a high win percentage that I don't really care what decks my opponent uses. It's mostly just how my deck stands in the format, really, you know. This deck is really good because it has Bastiles in it, it's got Magma Hut in it, it's got all these cool things. Ha! So we had them! Oh my god, he had them! This bitch had Nib, bro. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. He had Nib. Oh my god, we're checking his deck right now, bro. I know he had Nib. I'm like, yo, how many times have I summoned, bro? Whoa, we're on a win streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 win streak? Hold on, bro. Cheap. I know he had Nib. I know on God he had Nib. He didn't have Nib. So it wasn't Nib. He had, like, it wasn't Max C. So he had the clock card or some stupid shit like that. But I guess, oh my god, I got my run back. This deck slapped me up yesterday, but it went first, like 2-3 games. But, yeah, no, this guy he didn't want to activate an effect because, okay, so this is what happened, right, guys? I'm building my board, right? I haven't really summoned anything toxic yet. So if he activates one of these cards here, I'm going to know I'm up against Branded, so I'm going to set up a board to stop Branded. So he didn't want to he's a smart duelist, but at the same time, he doesn't have the out. So it was like, I guess, bro. Wow, 5-game win streak. What are the decks we slapped up? So we slapped up Exodia. Then we slapped up Branded. Then we slapped up Exodia, Snake Eye, Fiendsmith. And then we slapped up, I don't know what this deck is. Dogmatica, Sword Soul, Branded. What the fuck, I guess. Then we slapped up, oh good, Labyrinth. Oh yeah, fuck you, dude. I hate Labyrinth, bro. I really do. I don't like that deck. Haters just gonna hate. Load the skills. A Kevin Two Heart original. Love that catchphrase. La, my tongue today, my tongue. Alright, great. We finally, yeah, the game finally finessed me now. Okay, 1 Imperm, cross out designator. Very bad hand here, but it's not terrible. Why? Because we have Karibo and Imperm, so it's not bad. But I need to be able to stop his plays with 1 interruption here. This is our first break after like 5 games, so I'll give Konami that. I don't know. It's like when any duelist gets into Plat 2, Plat 1, the game gives you hands that you normally don't win with. Like the game fucks you over and gives you like some stupid ass hand that is impossible for you to win, which is very annoying. Yeah, he has more than that. He's using that ritual deck. Yeah. This is a losing game, bro. Like, I don't want to waste my time. Can't really do anything with that hand in particular. So we're going to change our decks. I'm going to remember that after 5 duels, I'm just going to change my fucking deck because that's insane. But, like, I get it. Like, Bastiles, honestly, you guys, you did very, very good. I'm very proud of you. The audience loves you to death. I love you a lot. It's crazy how you're still very strong even in this format. I built this deck a very long time ago in a different format. It was passed. I built this deck. It wasn't the Tenpai format. It wasn't the Yubel format. I can't remember. It's a very old deck. I'm surprised it's doing so well. Alright, let's play the real daddy deck. Did he say daddy? Daddy deck. Daddy deck. Let me go first. And I'll show you a board that not even your dad can make. Oh, good. Oh, good. Stop sticking out your tongue, man. It's 2025. on, give me emergency teleporter. Give me something, bro. Yeah! Oh, goodness, greatest hand in dual monsters. Interesting plays here. Cancel. Okay. We can discard. We need this, and we need this. I'm not getting rid of Ash. That makes no sense. Tough. Well, if we have this, we don't need this. Alright, this is how we're going to do this. This only provides me Xyz Tactics. I only really need one level 4 in my hand in terms of plays. He can Ash this, and I can't stop it with Called By. We're going to get rid of this. It's the smartest optimal play. Now, which card do I usually summon here? So I could special summon this, search this. Normal, yeah, so that's how, okay. Yeah. That's how that works. If he negates it, it doesn't matter. But he has to negate this because it's a starter. And Punk just recently got support too. It's all going to come down to bait. This is a starter engine into a fucking full combo. So it's like, he doesn't have max C, but he does have a target negate. The cool thing about this deck is it gives you options, right? Like, he has to negate this. That's fine. Okay, so that's negated. Alright, so this is what we do next. This is going to be tough. Because I'm going to have to get rid of my Ash. He doesn't have Ash Blossom, or he would have Ash this card here. But if he has back C, then I lose. I need Heroic Call for follow-up. They're tough. They're tough hand here, actually. Tough hand. The only thing that is crazy about Utopia is cost. That's the only crazy thing, because most decks use one card combos, so they don't have to worry about cost. Their one card does their whole combo, right? So he has target negates in his hand, which is really good, going second. Okay, double veil. Okay, so we're up against Blue Eyes here. They're the only deck I know that has like multiple fucking Veilers in their hand. That's fine. Alright, let's play. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna use... Are you gonna use the extender now to save an extender? Why do that? Why do that? I'm gonna bring him back to then... It's just a precaution if he has Imper. You can't do the level 3 play anyways, so it doesn't make sense. You know, I would rather do a year 1 blink, you know, like, I don't know, like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense, really. Like, I would rather fucking do this, so in case he has Ash Blossom, I can still do my board. And then some. Right. You gotta do it fucking right. But I gotta do this fast now. Yeah. Yeah, so this is still full board. It's just we're not going to have the level 3 mix. Yeah, this was a smarter. Do I have the Galaxy? Oh my god, we do! Yay! I'm so fucking happy now, bitch. Yeah, you're still going to see a toxic board. That's what you guys came here for, right? Toxicity. I'm joking. Positive vibes. But the fact that I have that fucking card in my deck is absolutely insane. The fucking end board I'm gonna make. I can already taste victory. Okay, double fucking Baylor. We still cooking. Did your support come out? Like, how are you extending this much? Nah, it's just mindset. Just being the fucking best, you know? He don't want to see it! He don't want to see the end board, baby. I was going to summon the greatest end... Bro, it wasn't going to be God, but it was going to be like demigod. Like, it was going to be gay, but not the gayest. You know what I mean? But it was going to be a great board. That's why I love my shark kite unit deck, because it's like it does so much. That's why I need starters like that, because they have to negate it. They have to negate it. Primal Mathmech Albertian, 100%. That Punk starter card, 100%. Like, they have to be negated. Not negating that shit, you lose. So, it is what it is. Nah, we don't take down Utopia, bro. The best deck. If I go first, 100%. 100%. Alright, let's go, man. That was a tough hand that I had to deal with. Like, in terms of discarding and shit, tough decision. Oh, good, we got a good hand, okay. Tough decision. Okay, we got Baylor and Droll. And we got starter, so let's see. Let's see how the cookie crumbles today. Yes, I want a special summon a Punk card. You could Ash that, it's fine. We're not going to get rid of our hand traps here. The logical thing to do is to get rid of this, because we're going to normal summon anyways, but we're not going to... But this isn't a warrior card. So in terms of combos, it's like... It's going to be very fucking strange, but I'm going to try my best here. Matter of fact, we can still do the full board in a way, but we're going to get to that in a minute. So he does have a target negate. Fine. He's not negating that. Okay. I don't know what this kid has. That's my normal summon. Okay, so he's not negating anything right now. He doesn't have Droll. He's got some type of fucking negate here. I don't know what it is. But we're going to find out today on Yugioh Master Duel. I build the overlay network to Twigzy summon into Goblin Bite your big babooka. He's like, what the fuck? I thought this was a Utopia deck. Oh my god, if he does not have a single hand trap, brother, this is not going to look too good for him. Oh yeah, that's over. One, two. Yeah, he doesn't have nib either. Get rid of this. Oh, it's full board. We can't ritual from deck still. Turn the Stato off. Oh, you don't. Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. Either A, he has nib and he thinks he's the best. Or B, Because he's not going to be able to play. I have Droll and Veiler. So. Yes, detach. You know what I love about you guys? When we had that custom lobby, right? Thunder and Lightning were prepared to fight my Goblin Biker deck. They did all memes and every fucking thing to make sure that I don't fucking combo up. You know what I mean? It was absolutely incredible, the duels we had back and forth. Okay, so yeah, he has to have like Nib or something, but I still have a target negate, Veiler, and this, and we still have this. So it doesn't really stop nothing. Do this. I overlay my Goblin Biker Doug Charger and my Goblin Biker Booma to summon for the mighty MX Saber in attack mode. God. Let's attach him. Now, did I already have Heroic Call in my hand? I did not. Not yet. Okay, so is my effect negated? The Hulk. This is what we do. Special summon this. But we're cooking here. Especially if he's not negated. Okay, he's not negated. Alright. So honestly, from here, I would go Draco, but we're just gonna do full combo. We haven't even gotten fucking Nib yet, so. Now, I could do that, summon him, but then I don't have another extender to do that, so we can't do that play, unfortunately. Let's do it. He's doing it! He's actually doing it! I believe the overlay network 3V summon Primal Mathmech Albertian in attack mode. Cooking. Man, I came here to see him lose, man. This guy just keeps fucking winning. I can't even say anything. Nope. Yes. Come to me. Interesting plays here. Okay. So that's his mix. That's fine. No. So this is what we're gonna do here. So we had a Bastille the whole time. Okay, so we can do this. We still have Veiler. I don't have anything I can activate because I don't have any materials as the thing. Okay, if you get back another level 3, could you you can get back another level 3, but you're not going to be able to yeah, this is fine. This is still a good end board here. We're looking at doing, I still have double monster negate plus Droll plus me stealing his card. Double steal type shit. So it's fine. Like, usually I go Heroic Challenger, but with the circumstances, Dodo Dwarf is not a warrior monster, so I wouldn't be able to bring him back from the graveyard. And then with the map mix-up, there's Cyberverse monsters, so it's like one of those. But this is still a good enough board to win here. And my man is using Thunder Dragons. There's two, I actually have 3 interruptions actually. This little Thunder Dragon shit's not gonna do much. We draw him now. Yeah, so now he pretty much is fucked. He has to play with what's in his hand. We still have this negate, a double fucking steal too. Special summon a Thunder monster. Go ahead. Okay. Now, hold on. I want to read... Oh my god, bro. Cannot add cards from your deck to your hand if this card is further left. Yeah, so I can steal that card. So that's not really an issue. It's not his lucky day. Pretty sure this is unaffected by monster effects. Perfect. We just permanently negate that card. Yeah, look at him chain blocking. Alright, bro. What do you do about trap cards? I think I was born yesterday. Like, this isn't even my full power board, bro. This is just like a little sprinkle of salt. This kid's not doing nothing, bro. That's gonna be permanently negated. This shit is unaffected by monster effects. That's a trap effect. That's permanently negated. We're gonna double steal his card though, real quick too. So that's negated. That's permanently negated. So this is what we're gonna do. No. We detach a material. We summon this card to the field. That triggers this effect. And we steal that. Permanently negated, so give me that shit. No Feedsmith, man. You gotta try something else. Here you go. There you go. Come on, combo up. You got it, big guy. Go ahead. I dare you do a Feedsmith combo. Anyways. He can't add cards from his deck to his hand. What's that gonna do? This kid fucking lost. He just doesn't know it yet. Anyways. Activate his effect. Okay. Dumbass. Yeah, so we just negate that then. Yeah, so now we steal that now. Matter of fact, so what happens here actually is, so his first effect when he summoned this card was to banish this card. His second effect is to banish this, but it comes back the next turn. Pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, I'll let him banish it. He can't add cards from his deck to his hand, so like I guess my card comes back and then I steal Thunder Dragon if he summons Thunder Dragon. Doesn't bother me. Pretty sure my card comes back. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, he loses. Oh yeah, he definitely loses now. People are having a real hard time beating Utopia today. I wonder why. Okay. We chill, little knight. No. 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 Today! Thank you, brother. Activate this. Let's boost you up. This has the highest attack. I steal that card. Oh. That wasn't even the full board. We weren't even done cooking the full board. This guy had like, okay, not even Super Saiyan. Man had base Goku board and still lost. Because I have double steal. I have Valor. I have Droll. What's this kid fucking doing, bro? This guy summoned Little Knight? Like, that's gonna, like, I was waiting for Thunder Dragon Colossus. I don't give a fuck about Little Knight. Because his first effect, whoop-de-doo Basil. But his second effect, who cares? Like, who really cares? Honestly, I could have fucking not Valored, and all those things still would have transactioned, and I still would have won. So, like, I guess. Haters can't talk shit when you're winning. Like, I guess, bro, it is what it is. Doing your 40-card deck and or consistency can suck my ass. It's just you have to put the right cards, right starters. You have to mix it up, make sure it's good, and if it's good, you win. That's how it is. You know, people like to talk a lot of shit for no reason, bro. It's not your deck. You don't understand it. So, like, sit back, relax, you drink a popcorn and get a Coke, baby, because we're going all the way to the top. Don't fuck around. I'm just the best. Like, I guess, bro. Like, how are you beating that? You're drolled, can't add cards now. You could possibly be FIFA. Man did Chaos Angel, we already set up the trap to stop Chaos Angel. So we don't care about Chaos Angel. We teach that. So, like, I guess, bro, this is still a good hand. Oh my god, this hand is the greatest hand in Duel Monster. The only thing that can stop me really is, like, Maxi, or you droll me, or you fucking nim me. That's the only real 3 things that can stop my deck. But if you don't have any of those things, good luck, I guess. Because, like, the whole combo, I'm setting up a board where it's going to be impossible for you to win. I'm not playing around when I get on Goblin Biker like that. I don't play. I'm just all gas, no brakes. Look at that ass. Come on now. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I love when you experiment with just base, like, creativity, you know. Base creativity is just very, very important, you know. The only thing I say that sucks for me is, like, I'm such a genius with Utopia. I've done so many different Utopia decks. The problem is there's not other people in the community doing the same thing. So it's like someone's either using the burn deck that's not going to get you that far in rank, or they're using the generic deck that has no hand traps. And it's like, you're still not going to do good in rank. They're not really thinking of better ways to prioritize around 2-3 interruptions or setting up a board that's good enough to beat the top tier best decks in the game. Like, so far, I haven't even normal summoned. So right now, we're going to do the whole combo without normal summoning. And I have a warrior card in my hand, so that's even better. I build the overlay network Twigsy summon Goblin Biker Big Babooka in attack mode. It's Gababuka, that big Babooka. I like that. I just designed my board to stop everything. I'm like, what are gay cards in Master Duel that can stop my board? You got Chaos Angel, you got Little Knight, you got all this little garbage that they do. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie. When I see my opponent go Little Knight, I know they don't have any fucking optimal plays after that. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna burn, fucking kill you, and then I'm gonna boost my monster's attack, because this deck has Shark, Kite, and Human. It shouldn't lose. Ever. This deck should never lose. This deck should be like this every single fucking time. Then I have Stream, like, bro, like, what are you doing? I'm gonna just blow up all your cards, so I don't have to worry about floodgates. I don't have to worry about anything. I just blow up 3 of your cards on the field, take a card out of Jaden's pocket, and be the best. Like, come on now. We don't play Master Duel to lose, we play to get better or improve. So if you're not getting better and you're not improving, you're doing something wrong, you gotta go back to the drawing book. Rank is hard, it is sweaty, but you need the perfect board, perfect follow-ups to win. That's how you become the best, in my book. Like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like the greatest duelist in the world when I started. I was gold rank at best when plat was the highest rank. And, you know, I got better based off of losing a lot. Losing to the fucking Cyber Dragon deck, and losing to fucking zombies, and losing to so many fucking trash for me to figure out how to be the best. Like, is the game hard? Yes. Every game, every rank in every game is challenging. It's not easy, but the idea is to fight through that to be the best. Like right now, Master Duel wide, like I'm doing all this, I haven't normal summoned yet. This is one of the very few, oh, I sent the wrong card. These are one of the very few decks that I could do my full board without normal summoning. Oh, fuck. Do I already have the trap in my hand? Oh, it's in the graveyard. Okay, perfect. What's the mix from here? So what you can do here is do the Primal Mathematic combo, then bring back this. Or you can, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Do I only have one Extended Sage in my deck though? Okay, perfect. Okay, so it's gonna work. Yeah, so we do this. I'm going to show you guys the greatest board in Duel Monsters. I already have 2 of the traps. I'm still missing the other 2. I don't know. Playing this game, when I get on, like when I was gonna get on rank, I know this is part 3, but when I was gonna get on rank, I'm like, I'm gonna use the best optimal deck to win. Was it meta? No. Was it Fiendsmith? No. You know, it was just the best deck, you know, that I could possibly think of, and that's Utopia. To me, there's no better deck like in this game. I've been using Utopia for so long, it's like I'm glued to the deck. Like, I can't see any other deck I use more better. Like, I tried Black. Black Wings is actually really fun, but it bricks a lot. Chronic K is the best Blackwing player in the community, so obviously he's not going to have a problem. But with me, I fucking brick, and then I can't do my plays. I'm supposed to end off the board with Caliuga and all this, but if the game's finessing me and my opponent's maxing or charming me, then it's not a good day at work. I hope you guys are following the combo lines here. Because I still haven't normal summoned yet. We gotta build Draco Future right now. pretty cool, eh? You've never seen a Utopia player do combos without normal summoning, huh? The hardest part, I would say, in Master Duel is creating your own combos, though. It's really easy to follow someone up. But then again, like, if you don't know anything, it's good to start off like that, but then you want to progress into figuring out your own shit, because, like, the thing is, if the whole community knows about a combo, they're going to know how to stop the combo. Then again, to stop it, they still need the right cards in their hand to stop the mix. But other than that, it is what it is. So now we finally have our monster negate, which is great. Now I need to build... I'm running out of time here, but it's fine. I know exactly what I need to do. Get me... Nice. You guys want to see the greatest board of duel monsters? I'm going to show you. So... And I haven't normal summoned yet. I hope you guys are taking notes. Oh. Yes. Yes. Not yet. Alright, now we have all three of our trap cards. Because this is a chain block. We still haven't normal summoned yet. I didn't even know this was the chain block, to be honest. Good. Now everything is set. Since I already have my trap card in the graveyard, we can just... I think it's good. Now we do the Utopia plays. I overlay my Galaxy Tachyon Primal and my Extended Sage to build the overlay network to exceed summon number 39, Utopia! Oh, good, baby. Getting fucking lost. A lot of things to get rid of on this board here. Now, obviously, you're going to want to summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon first, or you can't use Tachyon Primal, the trap card, because you need a Galaxy card on the field. I thought that you needed just this, but it has to say Galaxy Eyes, or it does not work. Now, we're going to make some room on this board here. The moment I activate this effect. You guys are probably like, damn, this combo is pretty. This board's looking fucking crazy right now. Yeah, so first we summon Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord in defense mode. Thanks to 99 detaching a material, we're gonna steal our Galaxy Photon Dragon real quick to make more space, because we don't need it right now. It's like, fuck, I came to watch this kid lose, but he's not losing. I did this full board without normal summoning once. Let the haters hate. I've evolved past the weaknesses of Utopia now. There's one more thing missing from this board, though. Now, there's not a single effect he can activate that I can't stop. So, with all these fucking cards here, he's not winning this duel. He could drop this whole board and lose every card in his hand, and he still loses. Like, I guess. We're gonna get Karibo for optimal follow-up. Pretty sure it's not in my graveyard. Oh. Yeah, it's not in my graveyard. So we get Karibo to our hand for optimal follow-up plays, obviously. And sometimes in life, you need hope. The greatest dude, greatest board. Unstoppable. Nope. This is the greatest board of duel monsters here. Not only can I double steal his fucking card, but I have all my negates, spell negate, fucking Tachyon transmigration, I have the punk fucking permanent monster negate. Like, what's this guy doing, bro? He would need triple board wipe to stop this board here. He could chain it. He could chain it and then transmigration and negate all that shit. I guess. Nice try. Don't want him doing that. He could get Lightning Storm though. He could only activate this once per turn. Yeah, so we transmigration now. Alright. Doesn't matter. The moment he puts a monster on the field, he loses. Never mind. This guy got rid of my back row. Alright. Doesn't do nothing. What are you gonna negate, bitch? Go ahead. He's using Tempai. Yeah, you gotta keep one card in your hand. Okay. He just doesn't get it, does he? He's gonna have to negate my Lancelot. If he doesn't negate Full Armor Dark Ray Lancer, he's a dumbass. Unless he's gonna negate these three cards here. He's a dumbass. It's not enough. This is the greatest board in Duel Monsters. Not even Tempai can break this shit. That's fine. We're gonna negate this card. Matter of fact, oh, watch this. So I'm gonna negate detach my card, right? Then that triggers Goblin Biker Big Babuka's effect. So like, we don't even need to activate the trap card. So watch, that's negated. He probably thinks he's gonna link summon, but nah, I got other plans. Appreciate it. Thanks. When I think of a full board, that's what full board is. Like, Tenpai's not stopping this, bro. He Lightning Storm, Harpy Feather Dusted me and still couldn't do shit. His Droplet's not doing shit because he still needs his one card starter, but I still have two cards on the field to steal his card. Now, even if he picked properly, the problem is I can still activate Draco's effect if he activates a monster effect and still steal him with Goblin Bike or Big Babunka. So regardless of anything, I'm still going to have one monster negate. The fact that he drew in fucking Harpy Feather Duster after he already used Lightning Storm is wild. But then again, it is Tenpai. Let this be a lesson to you. When you put fucking, when you really think hard and you create a board without normal summoning, the fucking best, alright? No one does it like Cheese. That Tenpai player got beat the fuck up, bro. He did everything. Fucking everything. Droplet, everything. One card, everything. What happened, bro? No cards on the field, fucking mix. He picked wrong, too. Ah, that's getting clipped. That's getting fucking clipped. Oh my god. Bro, like, haters can't talk shit right now. They're like quiet as fuck. Like, I guess, like, bro, if I have that full board, no Maxi, no Macharming, no Nib, you lose. There is no winning that fucking duel, period. There's a lot of, see, it's unfortunate I had to fight Tenpai, because Tenpai usually has everything. But he had everything and it still wasn't enough. Because if you don't get rid of my back roll, not only can I pop 2 of your cards on the field, not only can I target negate you, but what was the other fucking trap card I had? I had another trap card, I can't remember what it was. I had transmigration. So like, let's say he already had Droplet. He Lightning Storm Chain Droplet. I would have fucking negated that. Then he activates Triple Tack Talent, Triple Tack Thrust. I still negate that. So all those things is negated, then I have even more effects to activate. There's just no plays, bro. Like, there's no plays, bro. Like, haters gonna hate, but like, fucking Utopia's up right now. Like, these meta decks don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and use a meta deck because, you know, like, I can't use 2 brains to make a good board. Dark Ruler would be really good because 1 card negates my whole board, and then you may be able to play. But I still have my back row trap cards. So, like, you would have to top deck Dark Ruler, not Droplet. But most meta players use Droplet because they have more effects to activate in the graveyard. I get that. But the thing is, you would have to have Dark Ruler and Lightning Storm. Because if you don't get rid of my back row, you're fucked. You get rid of 1 monster and then try to attack me, I activate Karibo, get Galaxy Eye. So, like, there's still more effects to be activated. This deck is just a lot of sauce. This kid, I think he mixed Tier Element with Branded here, actually. So you stop Tier, you got to deal with Branded. I bet he has Fiendsmith as well. We have also a really good hand here, but it is what it is. Normally, Utopia players, like, we don't, like, even if we put hand traps in our deck, which Utopia wasn't really designed to have hand traps, like, the thing is, we may only have 1 hand trap in our hand. So, like, when I was building this deck before I played, I was saying to myself, if there's going to be a hand trap, it has to be a target negate. Like fully negate, permanently negate the fucking card, because I ain't got time for blue eyes, you know? This is an awesome stream. I am winning a lot, going on a lot of win streaks here. I'm pretty confident we can get to plot 1 here. He's using fucking Tier. I hate Tier. One of my most hated decks, Tier, Lab, and I think Tenpai. Those are my top 3. Fucking hate those decks, dude. But if there was somebody to thank in the Yu-Gi-Oh community for making me be a duelist that sets up not just a good board, but also a duelist that stops people from fucking attacking me, you have to thank 2 people. One name is my friend, Infotractors that you guys usually see in the chat, and the other guy, what's up, Naomi? Mathmech and Atomic has synergy. It does. I thought it didn't work, but I remember I watched, and the other guy is Sparky. He used Access 8, so that gave me the idea of stopping the attack with Karibo and making sure he can't go into 6-layer Zeus and all this stupid shit. But yeah, like, I was watching a video of a Utopia guy, and he ran Mathmech, and he did, like, the Mathmech board with the Utopia stuff, and I'm like, he didn't do my combo exactly. He did like Primal Mathmech Circular Send. Hold on, let me show you. He did Circular Send this, then he tribute a card off the field to get this. This tributes itself, special summons Diameter. Then he does his plays to get Diameter to the graveyard. He sets up super factorial. It was still a good board, but, you know, it is what it is. It's going to be very hard for me to play around this. He's got one banish and a negate. I wish I had my punk cards to start off the combo, but I'm going to try my best here. Is this an Omni negate? When your opponent activates a card or effect, a special summons a monster, you negate the activation if you do. So the moment he sends a tier element card from his graveyard, he's going to go into Kick Kalos then. Okay, I guess. Alright, let's play. I have to play around 3 interruptions, actually. Unless he has Max C, then that's, like, infinite. Ryu, Diomorphia, absolutely hate it. I was thinking about making a Dynamorphia Utopia deck, but I don't know how well that would work. I could get +5, draw into my, like, you know, card, but I don't know how well that's going to work here. I don't know, I'm still thinking of ideas. I still haven't used this Utopia deck that I have in the shop. It's Utopia Curly, but I still haven't been able to figure out how that deck's gonna work in this format. But it can work. It's just it still needs a little more. Okay, so he has a banish. He could just instantly banish my card the moment it's summoned. Honestly, they have to update this card and make it a quick effect. Like, if this card was a quick effect, chain, and then special summon the 2 cards would be a lot more better than me having to forcefully activate this stupid ass card like it's, you know, 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, then he's gonna send Shuren. Makes sense. Right. He's doing it right. Oh wow, he doesn't fusion summon, I guess. Okay. Yeah, he's waiting for something. It's a tough duel. Okay. I could... Yeah, no, he had a tough end board here. If I had the punk cards to do the punk plays, I probably would have won this duel. But I didn't have the punk cards or my Goblin Biker cards, so I can't play through this type of interruption here. And then he just has optimal reoccursion at the end phase. Oh, that's a cool animation. What time is it? Jeez, we're hitting a 9 o'clock hour stretch, huh? Had to face this fucking deck. My worst deck. They still haven't killed this shit yet. Pure Element is still around. Branded I get, they just gave them double branded fusion. But fucking tier? Ugh, yuck. Hate this deck. He could easily kill me here, actually. And I still have to deal with this effect again. Still have to deal with him banishing my card again. Not the easiest fucking duel here. He's got it. He's got it. We're not gonna let him cook. But he's got it. Not bad. I think with the new formats, they might even unhit some tier cards. Honestly, I really hate tier. I don't want that deck to still be in the game, especially with DK giving everybody new combos. It's like, just let the deck die. Just let the fucking deck die, bro. I guess. Alright. Let me get to fucking plot 1, bro. Been a long time since I've been in Diamond Rank. I couldn't get to Diamond last season because, you know, I was doing a lot of stuff with my girlfriend. I didn't have time, and I think the format before that I was sick, so I couldn't stream. But for 2 months it's been tough. I've been out of Diamond Rank. I couldn't fight the best. Okay, now this is a better hand. This is the hand that I needed last duel, but I didn't have it. Perfect. I have starter, roll, and fucking effective. That was perfect. Yeah, he's just using base Fiendsmith, I guess. Never see any anime decks in high plat. Do you have call by? Evidently not. This is a quick effect? Oh, hell no. Double droll, double droll. Number 1, baby. Double droll. That's gay. This guy's mad as fuck. Well, there goes your Snake Eyes ending. Interesting. Okay. Fusion summon. The fuck? How? What? What? That card can do that? The hell? Okay, so he can't really. He hasn't normal summoned yet. He already used all these effects. It doesn't matter if he gets that card back to his hand, really. Oh, it's to special summon this. Okay, we're veiling that then. I was gonna wait for it as well. Well, that's a gate card too. I forgot these kids can still send their shit to the graveyard and do tag. This guy's using Fiendsmith Fire King, bro. Anyways. What the fuck? Yeah, so if he doesn't have a fire monster in his hand, this is useless. And then he has the target negate. This is gonna be a little tough here. So yeah, I should have negated this card. Never mind. Oh, he wanted to boost its attack. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna need to have to hard draw, pick up, or automata period to win this duel. Never mind. It's a target negate. Alright. Yeah, I should have negated the linked monster. Dude, what the fuck? He has a fire monster in his hand? When did he get this in his hand? I guess not. This guy has enough to kill me next turn. He's got it. That's why I haven't been in Master Rank consistently. When this came out, and then the Macharmy stuff, it's just too much. Like, when in doubt with whatever meta deck, they can just do Fiendsmith and win. Fuck, I'm down 3 now. Okay, let me think here. So I have been going second here a lot. I've been going second the past, like, fucking 3 games. Can I go first for a fucking change, bro? Fuck, I think this is my last match. Like, bro, I've been going second like the whole fucking time here. Best get on my Bastille deck. Okay, this is a good hand. Trust, like, what the fuck? I'm going second like so many fucking times, I can't even go first. But yet, Master Central and DK go first all the time. Could ash this. It's a waste, though. Honestly. Fucking Elemental Hero. So he already has his starter in his hand. We can't let him get mass change, so this has... Well, okay, so this is how this goes. So, I don't ash this, he gets mass change. I let it go through, I draw him, and then he goes mass change. We can't let that happen, unfortunately. That has to be negated. This is a very good Elemental Hero player doing this play first, because he still has his graveyard effect, right? He goes to the graveyard, and then he can win. It's Jaden versus Yuma right now. Interesting. He can still do his full combo without adding any more cards. He has the essential cards in his hand to do his plays. I'm just not trying to get mass change right now, because then I can't really do much on my turn. You do his full combo right now. Yeah, because this places Vision Heal. He's going to tribute this. He's going to summon that purple card. This card's effect doesn't add anything, though. Oh, he's not even doing that line. Never mind. He can still special summon the purple card, get the fusion card. He would have to have this card. Yeah, he can't even get Polymerization. Never mind. He could get Super Poly though, 100%. He has everything in his graveyard to build the Super Poly thing. Yeah. Like he's gonna special summon the level 6. I have this deck. It's just like, I don't know. He can he can't. It's my first time seeing you in the chat. What's up, Raymond? Raymond Dimitri. You guys don't know Gone in 60 Seconds. That's your homework for tonight. Search up Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. Greatest movie of all time. Before Fast and Furious, yeah, Nicolas Cage. Some kids don't know about that. That was a real car movie. They stopped making movies about cars. Are now like superheroes now. They can drive across a bridge and like fly to the moon. How the fuck did he get Miracle Fusion if he can't add cards? No, he already had Miracle Fusion. Okay, so we just win here. As long as he doesn't have Maxi, he's a dead man. He's like a super dead man if he doesn't have Maxi right now. This is an anime deck versus anime deck. Yeah, if he doesn't have Maxi right now, he loses. And I know these players don't run Nib really. The thing is with the hero deck, I like it. I like all the different combos you can do and stuff. The thing is with me with the hero deck is like their board doesn't have any fucking negates. All their board is like a floodgate and they pop cards on your field. Like it does nothing, bro. Like I'm here trying to use this deck. I don't know if you guys are new here, but like I was doing a little test of ratios and fucking hero deck did trash. Even certain times when I had the full board, it was still terrible. They have 2 extended stages, good. Like, it's like, what can the deck fucking do, bro? I'm here getting beat up by everything and like I can't do anything to stop it. Like, yeah, drolling that deck really kills it now, doesn't it? Like it's good. Like if you have the hero combo and they stop it, you could do the Destiny hero line and still do plays, which is great for heroes for them to get that type of support. But it's like, what is the deck without a floodgate? Or like, you know, oh, I remember the combo. I do this. I normally don't have this shit in my hand when I do this. Perfect. Now I can get Xyz tactics. Unless I have numbers protection in this deck, then he really loses. Yeah, I get Xyz tactics. Yeah, he loses. This is full board with just level 4s. I hope you guys enjoy the combos. I fucking, it was fun learning how to do all this shit. I wish there was other people in the, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh community that is very good. Like I know there's great elemental hero players. I can name 2 off my head that are very popular in the community. Very good. Especially people that use Playmaker's deck, like what's his name? The Entertainer. He's really awesome. In terms of Yugi, there's a couple guys that use his deck as well. Don't worry, I'm gonna steal that fusion card. We're not worried about that. I'm stealing that shit. We still have more to do with the combo here. We have Shark, Kite, and Yuma. Like, I'm not done here. I'm not even close to done. This ain't no fucking mid board. This is still gonna be a toxic board here. Hold on. This board is gonna be the greatest board in Duel Monsters. I overlay my Onomatopoeia and my Zabuza to build the overlay network to Xyz summon Galaxy Photon Dragon in attack mode. I activate Galaxy Photon Dragon's effect by discarding 1 overlay unit. I get to add any Galaxy or Photon card from my deck to my hand, and I choose Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal. Since I control a Galaxy card, I special summon Tachyon Primal to the field, my field in particular. Now, when a light monster is special summoned, triggers Galaxy Photon Dragon's effect to change that monster from a level 8 to a level 4. Awesome. It's still going to be toxic. Not even close to done. Yes. Nice. Yeah, so, ooh, hold on. Ooh. I wanna know. I'm just having fun right now. Am I gonna have 3 materials? Good, good, good. That's what happens when you have Shark, Kite, and Yuma dueling. Yeah, this kid's a dead man. We don't even have to worry about that. I can just steal his card. So many options with this deck. That's what I like. I like options. Especially in this fucking format. You have to create so much options for your deck to win. Do I have an Xyz card in the graveyard? Yeah. When a monster is equipped, I steal his card. You don't give a shit. You don't need that. I build the overlay network. I overlay my Extended Sage and my Galaxy Tachyon Primer to build the overlay network to Xyz Summit number 39, Utopia! And guess what? Redraw. We gotta do the one for the ones. I ain't gonna lie, this hero player is like, if I had to lose to any deck, I'm glad it was an anime player. Another card! Oh, baby. Good. I overlay number 39 into the Primal Being. But not just any Prime. Not Optimus Prime. No, I summon forth Utopia Prime in attack mode. And guess what? Redraw another card. Baby. I activate Hyper Rank Up Utopic Force to overlay my Primal Being into the second most mightiest monster in Duel Monsters. You see, I summon forth number 99, Dragnar in attack mode. And guess what? We draw another card. Oh, we cooking today. Oh yeah, we just have everything, bitch. Oh yeah, it's over. Do we have Tachyon Transmigration here? Oh yeah. Alright, so I summon this. In attack mode here. Don't worry. There's more comboing to do. Yes, we're gonna chain that. We're gonna summon him. Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this right. Good. I'm not done with you yet, pal. We're stealing that whole board. And you keep sticking out your tongue. I don't know, man. No, not yet. Yes. That's the card I'm looking for. Utopia could do this shit? Nah, there's no way. How the fuck is Utopia doing this shit? I overlay my punk and my other punk to summon forth Goblin Biker Big Babooka in attack mode. Good God. We're stealing everything. No. Yes. Cool. Now, I activated Sage's effect, so he's not going to be destroyed by battle, unfortunately, this turn. We're going to send Utopic Sage to the graveyard, though, so he can't just nuke my fucking field. And we're gonna steal this fucking guy here. Everything else can be destroyed. No. This is as far as he goes. This is gonna be fun. No, like when you activate Utopic Sage's effect, you can only attack with Utopia monsters. That's the only drawback. But he can't do anything now. I have Transmigration and the Punk card. So like he can add Polymerization, but like it's not gonna do him nothing good. And he's not nuking my board. The first thing he's gonna activate is Polymerization. I can't get him that far. You can still try to do some plays with this shit too. You can banish this card, special summon, right? So you do that. The first thing I'm gonna do this first. Detach. Why? Because so I detach. Since I detach the card, I get to teeth his card here, so he's not gonna add no damn Polymerization. Give me that shit. You can't do nothing about it. I'm fully protected here. Sage in the graveyard, he can't nuke my field. There's no breaking this board. This is the greatest board in Duel Monsters. I'm only missing one drop. The most random drawback, but I guess it's some form of... He can't win. Heroes are down, and Utopia is up! Oh, good, baby. Alright, guys, that's my time limit. It is damn near almost 9:30. But I hope you guys enjoyed all the wins and all the combos. We're going to come back at this tomorrow. But I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe. And this is Cheesemo signing out. Peace.